And I'll start that. All righty, let's go. Oh, okay. I had a little problem with my coffee pot today. I forgot to, last night when I did it, I forgot to put the filter in. All right, let's start moving our arm. Nice big arm circles all the way up and around. Reaching for the ceiling and the floor. Yeah, so it went, and let's go the other way. So it went all over the counter, all over the floor. Yeah, when I got back from my walk, had to deal with that. Oh, and the other arm, let's go all the way up and around. Nice big deep breath in through the nose and out. And the other way. All righty. Okay, and then let's open up our arms nice and wide. Squeeze our shoulder blades together. Okay, and a nice big deep breath in and out as you're coming across. Try to keep your hips nice and square. And let's go the other side. Squeeze shoulder blades and across. One more. Awesome. And down and 3 roll arm shoulder rolls. 2 and 3. And let's do the other going forward. 1, 2 and 3. And let's put our hands up and we're just going to sway side to side, leading with your rib cage. Breathing out as you're coming across. Keep that core engaged, guys. Awesome. All right, and then reach all the way up to the sky. Reach, reach, reach up on your tippy toes. Okay, all the way up. And we're coming down those side walls. We're going to come down, booty back, all the way down. And all the way up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. We're doing 6. 2, squeeze the glutes. Nice big deep breath out, going down and in, coming up. Go with your breathing. Keep that booty way back when you're going down. It's a squat. It's a low squat. We're warming up everything. One more. Reach for those walls. And up. And bring those hands all the way down to the side. And 3 legs, air squats. 2 and 3 and forwards. 1, 2 and 3. And then the other way, other side, kind of try to lead with your knee. 2, 3 and the other way. All righty, and nice little ankle rolls, and then go the other way and the other side and go the other way. All righty, and give everything a nice little shakeroo. Shake it all up, wake it up. Woo-hoo. Wake it up. Give it a little tap down. All righty. Okay, so today is weight and stability ball day. But to begin with, we're going to be doing 3 exercises, 30 seconds. It's going to be a squat, alternate knee, squat, alternate knee, and then plank jacks. So you can use your stability ball if you want. All right, and get into plank, and we're just bouncing in and out like that, or step out, or go down on the mat and do the same thing. Flip it over, jackknife. Okay. So we're doing our sort of like our jack day. All right. So let's start off with squat, alternate. Here comes Maria. All right. So we're starting off with squat, alternate, crunch. Okay. All right. 30 seconds. Here we go. All right. Shoulders rolled back. Squat, alternate, knee tap. Alternate knee tap. Good morning, Maria. All right. Push your booty way back. Cores engaged. Booty back. And then bring those knees up to your elbow. Keeping your core really pulled in, right? For the first one, we're going to do the plank jacks right on the floor, okay? All right. Going down into plank. You can be on your elbows or on your hands, cores engaged, and you can step it out side to side or jump it out. Got to take my necklace off. All right, so, but bring that belly into your back. Your arms or your shoulders should be underneath your arms or wrists should be underneath your shoulders, and you're looking straight down. Extend that leg, right? Be long. And then let's just flip over onto your back and bicycle, pretty well jackknife, I call them, or bike. So I want your back to push into the mat, push it in, and you're going to look at the crotch. Don't forget the crotch is where the ceiling and the wall meet. Push that heel, push it to that back wall. And we're going all the way back up to squat, alternate crunch. All right, so shoulders in their sockets. Squat it. Knees are back, cores engaged, shoulders are open. Try to bring that elbow to the outside of that knee, okay? Here we go. I had the fireplace on down here and I'm cooking. I turned it off, but all right, plank jacks. Again, you can do them down on the floor or you can get your ball, all right? And your forearms are on the ball and tap it out. It's up to you. But you got to really bring that ball, bring that belly into your back. Core's got to be really, really tight. You're feeling this. I'm feeling this. And go slow. It doesn't have to be fast. All right. And then back down to jackknife. You can actually do jackknife on your ball too. Uh-oh, we're okay. I got an attack of a ball here. We're on our backs, belly to your back. Try to get that chin up off your chest, okay? You're just looking at the crotch, just going from side to side. Go at your own pace. I know I talk a lot. All right, we're going back up. Woo! This is a real different one, guys. All right, I lost my hair. Okay, squat, alternate crunch. What did I do with, oh, there it is. Squat, knee to elbow. I'm going to fix my hair. All right, plank jacks. Again, you can do them on your elbows, on the floor, or on your ball. And you can jump it out if you like. I'm finding it a little safer for me to tap and tap, step it out. That's really working the core. Keep that belly pulled in, guys. Pull it into your back. Three, two, and one. Flip it over on your backs for jackknife. Oh, That's it. Belly to your back. You go at your own pace, everybody. 3, 2, and 1. We're popping up for squat, alternate crunch. Here we go. Squat it down. Booty back. Keep that core engaged. 5 more seconds. All right, plank jacks. I like them on the ball. Oh, really feel that core. All right. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Got to keep that belly pulled into your back. If you're doing them on the floor, make sure you're extending that leg out. All right, roll it over, plank jacks. Gotta take this necklace off. Keep getting hit. All right. Don't bring that shoulder up off the mat to your knee, okay? I want your abs to be pulling you up. It's not your head pulling you up. It's your abs. Bring that shoulder up. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, back up. Squat, alternate crunch. Woo, come on, we can do it. Couple more. You go down as far as you can go down, but try to get down low. Remember to bring that belly in. Chest is open up across. You're looking straight up. All right. Woo. We're back to plank jacks. There we go. If you're doing this on the floor, make sure that leg is extending back to the back wall. Make yourself lengthen your body out. Your belly's into your back. Well, that leg wouldn't come back in. And we're done. I don't know, it's really hot in here, probably because of the fireplace. All right, grab a drink of water. Woo! Good stuff. All righty, we're going to start off with chops. So grab the appropriate weight. Okay. A little, it's up to you what weight you're going to use. Right. So I'm going to bring the weight up over my head, lengthen everything up. Okay. Core is engaged and bring it down. We're doing 15 per side. 2, 3, 4. Extend at the top. Chop it down. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Again, keep that belly to your back. And 1. All right, going right to the other side. Extend both, that whole side, reaching to the sky and down. Keep that belly in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, put that weight down. I want you to get lighter weights. We're going to be doing shoulder presses. Okay, so or no weights, remember, and you're going to be getting your ball because you're going to be sitting on your ball. All right. I'm going to use, for shoulder presses, I like using lighter weights just because women's shoulders are delicate, I think. All right, so sitting on your ball. Okay, roll your shoulders, put them in their sockets. Core is engaged, right? Be strong. Let's bring our arms up to cactus, 90 degrees. Palms facing forward. Push up. Bring your palms together, but not the weights together. Bring them down to shoulder height and out. Push up. Open. Squeeze those shoulder blades when you're opening. Push up. Palms together. Come down. Open. When you're opening, squeeze those shoulder blades and then push up. Okay. Okay. All right. Push up. Open, squeeze. I want you to be able to feel those shoulder blades working. 2 more. Open. 1 more. Squeeze, going up and down. All right, we're going to be doing chest presses now. So if you want to get a heavier weight or the same weight, I'm just going to get a little heavier weight. You're going to sit on your ball. You're going to roll down until your shoulders and your head, right, are on the ball. Your glutes are pushed up, right, and your core is engaged, and we're chest press. All right, so again, 90 degrees, push up to the ceiling, bring those weights together, squeeze those weights together, all right, and then come down. Push, bring the weights together, push them in. I want you to feel those pecs, and then come down. 3, 4. Come on, squeeze that cleavage together when you're at the top. I'm doing 12. You should be able to do 8 to 12. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit harder at the 12. All right, and if it's really too easy, you should maybe use a little bit heavier weight. Okay, but for us, I'm rather use lighter weights and do more reps. All right, and bring that down. Okay, roll up to sitting on your ball again. Tuck your pelvis in and roll all the way up. All right, stand up, same weights. I think we'll try it. If you need to use lighter weights, we'll do that. Okay, so we're going to do reverse flies. So soft bend in the knees, bring those weights out front a little bit. Okay, in front of your toes. Okay, and we're going to bring those weights back, squeezing your shoulder blades in the back. You're not bent over completely, okay? You're probably at about, your head's probably about at 10 or 11 o'clock. Squeeze those shoulder blades at the back. You're leading with your elbows, okay? Lead with your elbows. 1 more and back down. All right, set those to the side. I'm going to step my ball to the side because now we're just going to do our quick little cardio, and it's going to be step, step, roundhouse, step, step, roundhouse. So it's just a hop and a roundhouse. Keep the core engaged. Core is engaged. That's it. Oh, I did a kick instead. All right, 2 more. 1 and 2. All right, and let's just do a nice little jog. Okay, I want you to just pretend you're running and pump your hands. Pump it. Pump those hands. Move those feet. Take a nice big deep breath in through your nose and out. Pump, 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 pump. All right. Okay, we're going to do that all over again. So grab a drink of water, couple changes. Like instead of chops, we're going to do kettlebell swings. Okay, so grab a weight, 1 weight, shoulders in their back pockets, feet apart, core is engaged. Nice big deep breath in, squat it down, booty back. You should be able to tap your toes and then thrust your hips forward. We're doing 20, 2, 3, squeeze those glutes at the top. Squeeze those glutes at the top, guys. That's what's making this weight move, is your hips. Thrust it. Keep the belly to your back. Lost track of time. Of numbers. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Okay. Woo, we're sitting again on our ball. Grab your weights. We're going to do shoulder presses again. So grab the appropriate weight. Sit on your ball. Shoulders in their sockets. Core's engaged. Bring it up. Right. Push up. Weights facing together and down. Open. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Come up. Don't use heavy weights, guys. Really important that you squeeze those shoulder blades together on the way up. I have 1 more. And down. Okay, we're going to lie down on our mats. Sorry, on our balls again. Instead of chest press, we're doing chest flies. So we're making C's. All right, so roll down, head and shoulder on the mat. Your hips are upright. Your glutes are pushing your hips up, and bring those weights out to the side. Weights probably in line with your chest, and bring those weights up. Squeeze those weights together at the top. Come on, I want you to feel those pecs at the top. Push the weights together. Breathe out as you're coming up. Squeeze those weights together. When you're at the top, you should be over top of your chest. Squeeze. Should start squeezing when you're starting the movement upwards. Start feeling those pecs and squeeze your cleavage together at the top. One more. All right, good job. And we're coming all the way back down, roll all the way back up. Woo! All right. We're going to do bicep 21s now. So standing up. Okay, weights in hand, whatever weight you want to use. I'm going to use these same ones. All right. Okay. And if you want, you can be going down into squat and doing this, whatever you want. All right. Or walk around. We're going all the way up and all the way down. Your elbows are stuck right to your side. They're not moving. Just your forearm and your weights. 3, 2. I like to open my hand, just release my hands a little bit at the bottom and then tighten them up at the top. 6 and 7. We're doing the bottom half. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your shoulders should be back in their sockets. Your neck is nice and soft. And 7. Top half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All the way up, all the way down for 7. 1. Squeeze that baby finger. 2, 3. Squeeze that baby finger around that weight. You're going to feel it more right at the bicep. Try not to sway. 6 and 7. Woo! All right, good stuff. Okay, leave them down here at the side for a second. Just roll your shoulders around. We're going to do 10 hammer curls. Okay, so the your palms are going to be facing together. Bring those all the way up and all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, one more. And 7. Woo. All right, set those weights down. All right, let's open up those arms, pulse them back a little bit, and then palms backwards, pump them up a little bit, and then push up like you're pushing cement. Push your palms up. 2, 3, and 4, and push down. 1, 2. It's like you're pushing cement. 3 and 4. Pushing forwards. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and backwards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then shoulder rolls, move those arms around. Woo. All righty. Okay, we're going to be doing our Russian twists on the ball. So grab your weight. And Monday's always Russian twist day. So I don't know. I have no idea why. All right. So we're sitting on the ball. You're going to roll down probably till about your butt, all right? Your tailbone's pushing into that mat, into the ball. Your core is engaged. Bring that belly all the way back. Your weight is in hand or no weights. You're going to push up and twist. We're doing 20. I want your chin away from your chest. So you're looking at that crotch. And then when you're twisting, follow that weight with your eyes. That's 6. Keep that belly in. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're halfway there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof, 6. Come on. We can do this. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. Ugh. And 10. Awesome. Good stuff, everybody. Stick those weights down, leave the ball out, grab a drink of water, shake it all up. We're going to switch over to our stability ball workout now. Woo. Come on. Get out of there. And here. Woo. All right. I'm going to grab a drink and I've got to fix my hair again. All right. So put all your weights away. Drink some water. Stick my weights away. All righty. Okay, so everyone have a stability ball? If you don't have a stability ball, you'll need one for Monday workouts. And you can get them almost anywhere. Okay, we're going to start off with your ball in hand. We're going to roll our shoulders back and you're going to have the ball right out in front of you. And I want you straight out in front of you, core is engaged. So your back, you're not arching your back or you're not leaning forward. Squeeze the ball with your hands and we're just going to wipe her from side to side. Okay, so bring it over to the right side and twist across. Okay, right side. From here, squeeze the ball, bring it over, release the squeeze, squeeze the ball, bring it over. One more. Now keep it on the other side. Same thing. Squeeze the ball between your hands and bring it over. For 6, 2, 3, keep that core engaged. 4, there's a soft bend in your knees. 5, and we're trying to keep our hips forward. And 6. All right. And then we're going to do some nice squats. So squat it down and raise your ball up. Booty back, right? Squeeze that ball. Core's engaged. Two more. 1 and 2. All right, let's sit down on our balls now. Woo. Okay, so when you're sitting on your ball, I want your shoulders in their sockets. Your whole torso is being pulled up to the sky with that string. So your rib cage is nicely up off those hip bones. Nice big deep breath in. And we're going to tilt our pelvis forward, rolling that tailbone underneath, and then roll back. Tilt your pelvis under and back. So you're actually kind of making a nice C and then back. Just relaxing on that ball. All right. And then I just want you to have your hands up to your heads, behind your head. Again, your core is in. We're just going to do some side bends. So you are between two planes of glass. Okay. Do not put pressure on the back of your head. Your hands are just resting against your head. And you're just going to bring that elbow all the way up to the sky and reach the other one down to the floor. But you are in between two planes of glass. Core is engaged. One more. All right, and bring those hands down. And we're just going to start just doing some nice bounces. All right. Again, your rib cage is up off of your hip bones, right? So your core is engaged. And let's just start moving our feet. Doing nice little jacks as you're bouncing. Keeping that belly pulled into your back. And let's get our hands involved. Hey, you get your hands involved. I'm just going to. All right. And let's stop our hands and keep our feet going. And let's stop our feet and keep the ball bouncing. Your core is still engaged. And let's just slow it right down. Take a nice big deep breath in through your nose and out. Awesome. Let's get up off our ball and just come to the other back side of the ball. And we are going to put our elbows on our ball like we did within the plank jacks. So we're in plank on the ball. Your core is engaged. And we're going to do some mountain climbers. All right. So they don't have to be fast. All right. I'm going to try to go sideways here. All right. So your core is engaged. Your elbows are on top of the ball. Bring your knee in and out. And the other one. I really want you to extend that leg back. All right. And your core is engaged. 2. This is not easy. You're looking straight down at the ball and make sure that belly's pulled in. And lengthen that leg out. And you can go as fast or as slow as you want. Two more. 1 and 2. All right, then just bring your knees down to the mat and extend your arms out, and let's go into child's pose. So your hands are on top of the ball and just sit down on your legs and look down at the mat. Nice stretch in your shoulders. And then let's bring that ball over to the right. You have a nice stretch along your left side. And then bring it all the way over to the other side. All right, and then come back to center and bring that ball into your body. All right, and let's just lean over the body, hug it, and come back, hugging the ball, and then come roll forward, and then come back. And when your arms are around your ball, hug, pull that ball into your body. And then rolling back out. Hands out. One more, bringing it in. And we're going to come all the way back. And we're going to walk our hands out in front of us so that the ball is coming down your legs. We're going to get ready to do some plank tucks, right? So you can do them from here, or if you can, move your ball so that you're down on your legs more. You can do them from your knees or move them right down to your shins. And you can stay right here in plank. I want you to bring your knees into your chest and back out. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can stay in plank if you like. You can do these from your knees with the ball at your knees. And 6. Nicely done. All right. I brought one foot off. It's not, we were talking about this earlier. Get off your balls as gracefully as you can. All right. But we're going to get back on the ball, on our belly, on our ball. And we're going to have our 2 hip bones and our pelvis bone up onto the ball. So you're have a triangle down there. Your feet are going to come up off the mat. Off the floor. And your hands are underneath your shoulders. Let's bring our feet together in Frogger. Okay, your core is engaged. And we're going to bring those soles of your feet up to the sky. You're going to squeeze your glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to the sky. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now we're going to go to about 2 o'clock. 1, push those feet to 2 o'clock. 2, 3, hold it out there. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. All right, let's just bring that ball back to your belly. All right. And we're just going to do some leg raises from here. So your right leg goes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's bring our hands to our ball. So they're just on the other side of your ball from your legs. Okay, and we're just going to raise. We're going to do upward dog. So I just want you to raise your chest up off the ball and bring it all the way back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. You're bringing your chest up. It's just an upper back. You're not arching your lower back. You're just raising your upper back. Awesome job. All right, let's just slide our knees down to the floor and we're going to lie on our backs. Whew. All righty. I'm just going to turn my mat a little bit sideways. Guess I got to get off my mat before I do that. Oh, come here, ball. There goes all my water. All right, move that. Let's lie on our backs. And, whew, okay, we're gonna start off with dead bug. So I want you to have the ball in your hands and extend your ball over your head for now. Legs are bent. I want you to find the blueberry spine. So I want you to push your belly into your back and find that little hole, where the blueberry sits or the ice cube sits, and keep that there. Bring your hands over to your knee and back. 1. Squeeze that ball with your hands. 2. 3. And 4. And then I want you to bring that ball to your knees and leave it to your knees. Okay. And I want you to extend your right arm and left leg. 1, 2, 3, ball staying at your knee. 4, 5, and 6. And let's do the other side. You're extending your opposite arm, opposite leg. 2, core is engaged. Bring that belly to the mat. Your blueberry spine is there. 5 and 6. And then bring that ball back overhead, and we're going to pass the ball. But first, belly to your mat. Bring your feet up. Pass the ball to your feet. Bring your feet down, belly to the mat. Bring the feet up, pass it to your hands, and bring your feet down. 1. I want you to crunch up to the ceiling when you're reaching for that ball. 2. Come on, crunch those feet and bring those hips up off the mat and the shoulders. When you're reaching for the ball, hips and shoulders up off the mat and your bellies to the back. Come on, belly to the mat, crunch it up. Breathing out as you're bringing those feet down. Two more. 1 and 2. Bring the feet back down. And then we're going to pass the ball. Bring your legs up to the ceiling. We're going to put the ball between our ankles and our shins. And we're going to bring our hands down to the side or overhead, wherever you want to, out into T. Doesn't really matter for now. I want you to squeeze that ball with your feet, okay, with more of your shins than your ankles. I don't want this. This is not a knee. I don't want you to feel it in your knees. I want you to feel it in your inner legs and your hips, outer hips. Squeeze up all together, squeeze, and then release. Hold it for about 3 seconds, the squeeze. 1, 2, 3, and release. 1, 2, 3, and release. 1, 2, 3, and release. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and release. 1, 2, 3, and release. Grab the ball, leave your feet up there because we're going to throw the ball in the air and you're going to catch it with your feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, and 8. And bring those legs all the way down. Woo! All right, let's bring the ball to the ground at your feet and put your feet, rest your feet up on the ball. Let's bring our hands behind our head. I want you to squeeze that ball, squeeze your heels into the ball, and we're going to do 12 crunches up to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're looking straight up to the ceiling. Your shoulders are coming right up off the mat. And that's all that's coming up the mat. Your belly is being pushed into the mat. Breathe out as you're coming up. Your elbows are wide. It's your abs that are pulling your body up. 2 more. 1 and 2. And then just let everything relax. Whew. Roll your head side to side. All right. We're going to bring our feet on top of the ball. We're going to get ready for some bridges. So your hands go at your side. And we're going to push our heels into the mat, and we're going to bring our butts right up to the sky and back down. 1, 2, 3, squeeze those glutes at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This time let's go up and stay up. I want you to bring your soles of your feet together so you're in Frogger and you're up high. Okay, and you're going to push that ball out. Your legs will straighten. Bring the ball back in. Open your legs up. Push that ball away from you. Bring your feet together. Bring the ball back in. Open. Push out. Bring the feet together. Bring it in. Open. Push out. Feet together. Back in. 1 more. Come on, let's do it. Open. Push out. Squeezing those glutes. Bring the feet together and back in and roll all the way back down. Woo! Let's bring your right foot. Bring your balls right over your feet, right over top of the ball. Raise the right foot up to the sky. And let's grab that leg wherever you can and just pull it towards your chest for a nice hamstring stretch. You can roll that ankle around, but bring that leg to your chest. And I want you to back it off a second and point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex, and then bring that leg a little closer to you. Feel the nice stretch in your hammy and return it back to the ball. And let's bring the left one up. Grab it wherever you can on your leg and bring it towards your chest. And point and flex, keeping that leg really straight. Point and flex. And then I want you to flex and bring that leg a little closer. Right over top of your hips. And release. Okay, nicely done. All right, let's bring that your ball up to your hands. And we're just going to do 3 rock and rolls with the ball in your hand. All right, so bring your feet up, get ready to rock. 1, 2, nice straight back at the top. And 3 to your feet. and stand all the way up. Okay, then let's get on our knees and be right at the side of your ball. You could have, I don't know if you have a line on your ball, but anyways, so bring that ball in and then just extend your left leg out and come right over top of the ball. Your right hand on the other side of the mat, and you're squeezing into the ball. Your left hand can be on the ball, okay? But I want you to be nice, big, long, straight line, okay? And your belly's pulled into your back. And we're just going to point your toe down and do 8 leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want, hug that ball with your right hand. 4, 5, 6, belly in. 7 and 8. Extend both arm and leg, reaching for those opposite walls. Feel the stretch and then crunch it, elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really lengthen, reaching for those opposite walls, and then crunch. 7 and 8. Extend that leg back, and let's bring it forward, right out from in front of your hips. You're still squeezing the ball, and go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and bring that leg all the way back. And let's just switch sides. Go on to this side of your body, just going right over top. Okay, you can reach for your side, line up, take a look. Are you in one great big long line? I like to hug the ball. And 1, 2, toe pointing down. 3, 4, squeeze the ball. 5, 6, 7, belly's pulled in. And 8, extend both arms and legs, reach for those walls. Nice stretch all along your side. And 1, 2, keep that belly pulled in. You've got that nut in your belly. 3, 4, breathe it out as you're crunching. 5, and extend. 6, 7, and 8, and extend. Bring that leg out front, toe pointing down, right out from your hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and bring that all the way back. Okay, and from here, okay, just kind of roll over onto your back. So your ball's on, you're lying on your back. And let's extend your arms over the ball. Your feet are bent. And just rock back and forth, straightening your legs if you can, and bending your legs. Bend it all the way so you're in total crunch. You're just rolling over the top of the ball, extending and rolling all the way back. Your head is just nice and relaxed on the ball. Breathe in and out. Go whatever pace you like. It's just, this is the final stretch. Move around if you like. You can bring your arms around in a snow angel if you like. I like to just stretch and lengthen my hands over my arms over my head. Feel the stretch in my belly. But my weight is being on the ball, and then slowly crunch it down. One more extension. My feet are flat on the floor. And come all the way back. And then bring your hands to behind your head and let's roll up on top of the ball. Takes tiny steps and roll all the way back to the top of your ball. And till we're sitting on our ball. And let's just do cores engaged and let's just do some tiny bounces. And breathe in and out. Nice big deep breath in through the nose and out. And let's slow down that bouncing till you come to a complete stop. And let's have one really nice big deep breath. I want you to follow your breath in through your nose, down the nasal path, all the way to your belly. Hold it and then let it go. And that's it for today. Give everything a big old shakeroo. Woo, woo, woo. And come in for a high fives. High fives. Good job, everybody.
Hard.
Good one.